What is going on, you guys? It is Dollar Cost Crypto here with the surprise AMA 2, man. And surprise, no surprise, CC and DCC will soon meet, but not today. But the me and Charlie are gonna be meeting in person probably within the next day or so. So be on the lookout. We're probably gonna do like a special stream, maybe even a special Moon Gang live in studio. Shout out to Travis.
Gang, gang,
gang, gang. Where are you hiding, Charlie? We're trying to find you. You can't hide forever. Stop running away from your problems. Oh, it's all a lie. Best wallet for dot fearless. Fearless. Or you can do polkadot.js. JS is pretty good too as well, but that's more of a, I would consider that more of a like an actual like hard like an actual like computer wallet. Yeah. But the way today's show works is basically if you super chat, your question gets read first and stuff like that. We are also running a contest right now. So I just have been uploading all my streams onto Spotify as well as Apple Podcasts. If you guys could please leave a 5-star review and make either, actually, in the description, probably, really write down like what you really feel about the podcast, and then also write some funny joke in there, which would be really funny.
Oh, yeah. Funny jokes required.
Yeah, funny jokes required. But yeah, if you could write what you really think about the show, thank you so much. I'd appreciate it. And then the funniest thing is I'm going to mail them an actual a Pepe clock. A Pepe clock giveaway, you guys, is happening for the top comment in the comment section or in the review boxes and stuff for both Spotify and Apple. You have to make one for both Spotify and Apple podcasts. 5 stars, and then pretty much give me your funniest post you guys can make, and then me and Travis are gonna vote on them basically.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have a blast. It's gonna be a whole episode, I hope. It's that many.
A Pepe giveaway, you guys, and I will it will be a signed Pepe giveaway too. So there you go, you guys. Sheesh. One giveaway. Basically, once we get enough people to actually, rate the shows and stuff like that. And then, actually, Travis, could you find me the links for both the Apple Podcast and the Spotify?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Or I don't know if you could post them in the chat for me.
I'll do that too.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so I'll have Travis post the exact places where you leave the reviews and stuff. And yeah, man, thank you so much, man. We'll probably run this in about a week or so. So you guys have about a week or so to get your reviews on the Apple podcast as well as the Spotify's. And yeah, man, let's do it. When Pepe land, it's always been Pepe land. But hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and man, get ready, man. Crypto Mindset quarter four is coming out November 18th. It's on sale from November 18th to the 22nd of November, and the sale ends November 22nd at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So you have 5 days to get into the next Crypto Mindset. We have edged out the course about an extra month, so we can basically kind of catch this bottom we think that's forming in the crypto market. The prices are pumping up, but we do expect the prices to come back down. So we're kind of gearing everyone to be able to catch those prices and catch this bottom, man. I'm super, super excited, man. But anyway, you guys, why not a Hex giveaway? RIP, RIP, because I cherish my Hex. No. It's because people have been asking me about the Pepe clock thing for quite a long time, and I want to make sure, like, hey, let me give a Pepe clock away to a cool, ex Moon Ganger and stuff, DCC fan and stuff like that. So shout out to y'all. But in further ado, man, yeah, give me your questions and stuff like that. If you want your question read for sure, leave a super chat. If not, then you'll have to lay it to my brain's chance in order to read it, man. So please give me some answers, man. Give me some questions. But we got today in the chat, we got Crypto Boogie, Hot Rollins, Mama, Crypto Doge Cat, Cat Doge. Joe Rose, Big Daddy BTC, what is it? Ven Renu King, Almighty Hexican. Who else we got in the chat? Thank you so much, man. Bindi, and then let's see. Shoo, we got a lot of Hot Rollins, Bob Leguy, Anime Red Pill, Magus 33. Anime Red Pill again, just because I wanted to say it twice, and Danny Boy and Unsuitable and Prosicle. But yeah, shout out to you guys, and man, let's get this AMA started, man. What's going on, you guys? So Mama's actually has a good question right here, right? It's like, what's up with the whole Phantom Meta Facebook thing? So Meta, all right, so Meta/Facebook is basically said that they're going to start, they're going to support basically NFTs on Matic, Solana, and on the Phantom wallet. Though even though the Phantom wallet, you can use stuff on Phantom, it was kind of like a half-cocked way of like saying we're also supporting some of the Phantom NFTs, but without really saying it. So that's basically why it's like everyone's so bullish right now, as well as you had Andre Congrier kind of come back to Phantom and say that he's just going to, like, he's becoming the meme lord and he's back and stuff like that. So basically he's kind of lurking in the background with Phantom. So people are pretty excited because when he's around, Phantom does extremely well. So we're super excited. Cool, man. Let's see who else we got here. Yeah, okay, Karn. Hey, DCC, what do you think this pump on FTM is temporary? You just don't want to get more? Yeah, well, it's going to keep pumping. It's going to keep pumping up as the market keeps staying bullish, right? But as soon as the prices go down, it's going to crash down, right? So I mean, let's see. Let me take a look at Phantom really quickly. You pull up my screen for a second. Yeah, so right now currently we're at 28 cents on Phantom. We got what, a $734 million market cap? Not bad. Look at the last 30 days. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the last 90. See if yeah, pretty much low. It's been like 19 cents at the low, and now we're kind of pumping up to 28. We're probably looking, if the market continues to kind of pump up, we're looking at 33 cents to 38 cents on Phantom, which is beautiful. But obviously its all-time high was about $3.48. It's down 90. It's still down 91%. So this one took a huge clobbering, which is really good. So I mean, even right now, getting some right now is not a terrible idea. Just to get your beak wet. I personally have been kind of investing in some of the Phantom ecosystem tokens. Still, I made a nice DCA a couple days ago, and yeah, I'm probably going to start stacking a little more Phantom now as well. But I'm probably going to wait until it kind of we kind of drop back down. But just kind of guesstimating from where we probably were. I think the cheapest we're probably going to catch is maybe like 22 cents on Phantom. Outside of just some really bad news or something like that, you know. But I think most of the bad news, all the leverage on Phantom is pretty much it's already priced out already and it's already done with. So I think Phantom's a pretty good buy. I think Phantom is going to make it. So heck yeah, man. Cool. Thank you. Cool. All right, so we got Orca here. I mean, we got a Bobla guy with a 555 super chat, man. What's going on? Orca is Chia on XH or an XCH like a fat girl's Daisy Dukes. What do you think? I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see. Orca's on Chia. Oh, Orca's on Chia. Got it. Like a fat girls. I don't know. I mean, I've never really messed around with Orca too much and stuff. I know about it, but hey, if it's doing well for you, that's beautiful, man. But originally, because I was a Solana project and stuff like that, I've always been very mistrusting of any just Solana like base projects and stuff, just because I feel like they're just up to no good. Personally, I've made money on Solana and stuff like that, but in terms of projects on Solana, they've always been a shit show and a crapshoot for the most part. Unless you literally are like friends of VCs and they tell you they're launching a project and you get in early, like you can never really get it too early in this retail without somebody telling you. So, yeah. Alan LePage, Phantom ecosystem tokens have you been DCing into? Boo Beats? Yes, Boo Beats, Tarot, Phantom itself, and then a couple other ones, basically. But that's what I've been DCing into. But thank you so much for that super chat, you guys. Mir F, hey Miguel, do you own any of that unicorn stuff? I still do, yeah. I have all my coins still locked up staking. It's earning good yield, and I don't know, what's the unicorn price at? I can't. I said that with a straight face. Unicorn. Oh wait, what's it called? I can't remember the name of it. Damn it, I can't remember the ticker symbol of it. Shit. My God. But basically the uni token and stuff like that is it's down pretty bad right now. But the land I still own a good amount of land, and then I've been yield farming the token and stuff, just staking it out and stuff. So it's pretty good yield. I'm getting over 100% APR on it. So pretty good. Let's see. Let's keep going down the minute. What bar are you taking Charlie to first? What a good question. Where are we gonna get shit faced tonight or tomorrow or the next day? When? I've got plans. I just can't say for OPSEC. But shit face we shall be. Will Moongun happen? We're gonna call it the Hangover episode and stuff. Hey Charlie, hey Miguel, hey what's going on, bro? We're just like we got towels over our heads, just super hungover doing Moon Gang. That would be hilarious. But anyway, man, Dustin Olsen present, beautiful man. Bro, you were actually right. Andre never left from KH. Yeah, I know, dude. He didn't leave. I mean, he was still coding in the background and stuff like that, because we saw some things like there was some not GitLab or it was either GitLab or GitHub. We basically saw him. He was still turning in some work and stuff on the low. So he never really left. He just didn't want the spotlight. But just is what it is, right? Even if he did leave, I would still support Phantom. I really do like Phantom, but like now with him here and stuff and people following him around and stuff, it's actually pretty good for Phantom. I think Phantom has pretty much bottomed out of most of the L1s. I think it crashed pretty significantly and stuff just because of all the leverage that was happening, because it's pretty DeFi'd out. So a lot of the liquidations were able to happen on chain. So yeah, man. But let's keep going. Oh, shut up, Mr. Angry Twinkie. What's going on, dude? Good day, Moon Gang and fellow DJs. What's up, man? Dun, dun, dun. All right, Wolf. What do you expect to happen after midterms are over, in real life and Cryptoland? Probably what will end up happening after the Democrats. I'm thinking the Democrats end up losing a lot of seats in both houses. What will end up happening is the Democrats in office are going to say that now we're in a recession, and as to probably hurt the Republicans or something like that. So that's probably what's going to end up happening, but and then that'll cause prices to go down a little bit. But I'm wondering I think they may start doing this in the beginning of the year. I don't know if they want to end with a crappy December, but we'll have to see. But at some point they're going to start saying, we're in a recession, it's happening, oh my God. And is what it is. Yeah. Dustin Olson, do you think Icosa may go down in price during the auctions? Potential discount opportunity? Not really. I think it'll be pretty stable. I don't really see it going down too much because, like, basically there's not enough liquidity. So if you did have a lot of Icosa, I mean, how much could you really sell and stuff? Like, you'd be taking a lot of losses trying to sell that off anyway because the liquidity is not that great on Icosa just yet. So, just is what it is. Let's keep going down. Daddy make Big Daddy BTC congregate back like the McRib, right? But I just saw the McRib for farewell tour, so I don't know, bro. That's funny. All right, damn, KH with the good questions, man. What do you think Poly's HSI buying strategy will be? Basically, I think the buying strategy will be they'll more than likely allocate like a certain percentage, 10 to 20% of the amount that's kind of sacrificed into the Poly contract of Hedron. So basically, you will for every one Hedron you sacrifice, you will receive one Poly token, right? And at the end goal, this entire thing is in 15 years, all that hex from those HSIs will unlock. And also other HSIs of different times and stuff, but more or less those HSIs, then you are equal to whatever percentage of the entire pool, the entire Poly supply is yours. So that's pretty much what's going to end up happening, man. I like Poly, man. So I'm probably going to put a little bit of Hedron in Poly. Not a crazy amount, but I'll put something in. I'll play. Shout out to Dipcatcher. But what's one coin that'll surprise us all in the bull run? That's a very, very, very good question. It's probably a coin that isn't. Well, fuck, man. It's probably going to be a token that doesn't exist yet, if I had to say it. But in terms of like current tokens, either Crow, I think either Crow or Alluvium is going to surprise us. Yeah. All right, man. Sheesh. Tap 2 with the $20 super chat. Shout out to my boy, man. DCC for president. Miguel for president. Yeah, vote for me, man. I think I have to be 35. I'm not 35 yet, so. Hashtag not old enough. But soon, man. Soon. I'll run for some office someday. Crypto Bigfoot. So no SEC letter received? No, sir. All right, Red Pill Anime, DCC. Where's the bank sponsor? Hey, coming in soon. I'm in talks. Sponsored by Red Bull. No, sponsored by Bang. That'd be a little funny. Dun. Let's keep going down. Okay. Oh, Mr. Angry Twinkie, this is such a good one. Charlie's gonna have to watch out for these 304s in Operation Desert Cheeks. He fucking will. He'll have to. Don't worry, I'll be there, man. I'm quite lectured in that kung fu against these desert cheeks. Yeah, man. Let's see. All right, let's see. Bruh, I'm new to the cycle. Is 200 hex enough to be a millionaire by 2025? That is very good. Now, I mean, basically, we'll have to divide that down. I mean, let's see. So, Can you show the calculator? Cool. Is there any way you can full screen or not? How? Oh, there we go. Sorry, sir. All right, cool. So if let's just say we had $1 million, right? Because that's what you're probably gunning for. I mean, we just have to divide it by $200,000 or 200,000 coins. Basically, we need hex to hit $5. And in terms of like, I think that's possible. Obviously, I'm kind of like the price that I think hex could possibly hit in this bull market. The kind of the minimum I think would be something like this. That'd be pretty funny. Either it's gonna hit like $5 and 555, 56 or something like that, or 56 or so. It's somewhere in this. It's gonna be like either straight. It just hit $5 and that's it, or it hit something like that. Except wait. Something like that, and that technically this is the 10,000x, technically 100,000x. So previously in this cycle we hit 56 cents. That's the 10,000x for hex right there. So obviously you multiply it by 10, right? you basically get that basically. So it'll be something like this. So boom, 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 like that, and that'll pretty much take us to that price, and that'll be our 100,000x from the bottom back in the day and stuff in 2020. So really interesting, really interesting. I think there's a lot of, I mean, obviously, like, where would like if I was moon math in here, right? So remember, moon math is you have to be very careful with this, very careful with this hopium, man. This is uncut hopium, so please, but 25 is possible, but you could also have you could have, because of like the diversification of like the buying power, because the money's hitting it. There's so many more coins. Like, let me go. If I put the Thanos Gauntlet, the Richard Hart Cinematic Universe, there's now 6 tokens instead of 1, right? And so you could have some people that just decide, I'm just buying Pulse Chain. I'm not DCing into Hex anymore, or P-Hex, or any of these coins. You're literally going to have people that are kind of maxi-ish, even though they don't admit it. They're kind of mostly buying 1 token. So that is a lack of buying support. So, but I still think we'd hit $5. But it's very possible if Hex might only hit like $2, right? But can you show the calculator again? Yeah. So very Hex could just hit like $2, but even at that point, right? If we were just to divide that down by, like, I don't know, what's the current price? Let's just call it like 4 cents, right? Oh, whoops, sorry. Messed that up a little bit. Shit, I'm having trouble doing math today. Jesus. If I were just do something like that, right? Divided by 4 cents, right? It's like a 50x. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So this is what it is. All right, take it down. Yeah, thank you. But thank you so much for that $20 super chat, Tap 2. I appreciate it, bro. So as I scroll down here, KH, any Fight Club updates? Once Charlie touches down in Vegas, then yeah, we'll have updates for Fight Club. You didn't have to cut me off. All right, Crypto Boogie, shout out to my boy. My boy, I'm a ninja, advised me that the Republicans will take the House and possibly gain 2 seats in the Senate. Woo! That's big, man. That's pretty big. That's good. Mr. Angry Twinkie, where did the 34 million come from? Came from DCC, baby. That's right, sir. That's right. That's right. Damn right, bro. All right. Okay. Baron Von Crypto, man. What's going on, dude? With the 555 super chat. Got bags of Hex and Ethereum and dry powder for Pulse Chain for diversification. Should I look more into other coins for appreciation or move into yield farming? I would always, like, right now, it's not about yield farming. Right now, it is, even though I'm an avid yield farmer, I do like yield farming. Now, if there's a coin and it's offering that yield, why not? But I'm not actively looking for yield farming. I'm looking for just opportunities right now, because I'm right now where we are in the market. I'm looking at things as a value investor. Things are oversold. I think these things have a higher value, and when things kind of start heating back up, the prices will really start appreciating and stuff like that. So, I would probably, like, if I were you and stuff like that, I would probably look into something into GameFi, a little Luvium or something like that. I think that's a good token. Maybe something like Sandbox. I think Sandbox is better than Decentraland in terms of what it's doing and stuff. So Sand wouldn't be a terrible idea. Or, like, recently I had a discussion with some of my guys that you can earn some decent yield on, you buy a Sandbox land, and then you can stake your tokens, and you can earn a pretty decent yield. And there's airdrops with that as well. So Sandbox wouldn't be a terrible kind of spot to kind of possibly park money in GameFi. But just having some allocation to GameFi, I think, is very, very important, as well as just maybe an exchange token here and there, maybe a Crow token possibly. But, like, let me can you pull up my screen real quick? I keep saying Crow, but let me look at the price. I haven't really looked at it. So I'm talking about Crypto.com's token. Now, I think Crypto.com is going to make it. There's going to be quite a lot of, like, action going on. It actually has its own L1, its own ecosystem, but it's pretty underdeveloped. But I think the only thing that's on, I can't remember the name of it anymore. I remember maybe Marsupial or something like that. It has a DEX out there that you can do a couple of things on there, but it's really nothing special right now. But because they have so much customers, they can drive people to that L1, that at some point there's going to be some action on that L1. So Kronos might be something that onboards a lot of normies. So we have to look at, like, so if basing everything off my thesis right now is the last cycle was more of a 2013, 2014 cycle, which is more of an early adopter / crypto native cycle. It was a VC cycle mixed in with crypto natives, and, you know, OGs basically, right? That's how the cycle was. Now this next cycle seems that our products are being like whittled down to the actual ones that work, and there's going to be a lot more there's going to be a lot more like connectivity between the L1s, because like Polkadot and Cosmos are having more time to actually be able to help that out, as well as there's the bridge, like hopefully the best of the bridges are starting to be really like figured out which ones are best. Synapses I think is a very good bridge, and they're basically the bridge that handled the moving of all the funds from DeFi kingdoms over to the DeFi kingdoms from what's called Harmony One over to the DeFi kingdoms chain. Right now, I think that the Synapses is a very good bridge, but fuck, watch it get hacked tomorrow. That would be funny. Well, not funny, but it would just be like, man, look at that timing. But there's certain bridges that are starting to be like kind of felt out, and eventually these bridges will become the main ones, and then a lot of people are going to start moving quite a significant amount of money through them and stuff like that. So you pull Kronos back up on the screen. So with Kronos, right, 11 cents. I mean, just dollar wise, it's pretty cheap to get into. I think you can get it in most exchanges. If we look right now, it's down 87%. That's pretty good. Now, I think they will survive. They are sponsoring a couple stadiums and stuff, like, you know, you have the crypto.com stadium and everything like that. You have the FTX stadium and stuff. So they're a big onboarder. I know a lot of students that are like, oh yeah, I got through crypto.com. So I'm noticing just through even students that we've had that like a lot of people just tend to like, well, I'm at a sports game, and there's this exchange here. Let me use them as my onboarding, right? So you have Coinbase and you have Crow. So this is maybe a way to play the growth of this token. So obviously, if this is going to be more of a retail cycle, right? You're going to have no more normies in this one. Then something like Kronos might actually work out pretty well. So, and it's actually hasn't pumped you too much. So it's actually still kind of cratering down. So if let me look at the last 30. Let me look at the last 90 days. So we're at 15 cents, 10 cents, 11 cents. So this is not a terrible time to start accumulating. You can accumulate some, but you just don't blow the whole load and stuff like that. And if the prices, let's just say we do finally get a little crash down, we could probably catch this. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if we get another big leg down, which I think we will. It's just timing wise, whether it's going to be the next month versus like the next, it's in 2 to 3 months, right? When the big leg down is going to happen. We could probably catch this one, because this doesn't have like an Andre News event on it. So it's the price is going to crater more down. I mean, we're kind of looking at like, I don't know, like, yeah, 8 to 9 cents, something like that. Probably a retest of down here at the zone right here. So interesting. Yeah, you can pull it back out. Thank you. Hope that answered your question, bro. Miguel, does staking mean you still own your own keys? Yes, you do. Because you're staking it from like a MetaMask wallet or a Trezor or a Ledger or something like that, a wallet that you control the keys of, from the private keys. Staking, I really wouldn't count staking from like an exchange or anything, because you really don't. You are essentially you're generating yield, but you're not really staking it. I believe staking means like you're staking the coins from a wallet where you control the private keys from. So yeah. Dustin Olson, now with C-Jewel, any new DeFi Kingdom strategies? Yeah, here's a strategy, and I'm still playing around with it, but basically so on DeFi Kingdoms, they've essentially kind of lightly copied a couple hex things and a couple other things, right, to like be able to lock up your tokens, and they've even added like an emergency unstake feature, which is fucking hilarious. So as an example, right, let's just say I have 10,000 Jewel tokens, which is like $2,000, give or take, right? Actually, no, pull up the screen one more time. Let's just go into it. So if I were to go into Jewel, right? Can't spell Jewel without spelling
Jew.
Wow, Travis, I'm just shocked you just said that out loud, bro. You're trying
L'chaim.
Oh, okay. You see, he's part of the tribe.
Yep.
Yeah, but all right. So basically, we're looking at like $2,500 gets you 10,000 jewels, right? Rock the jewels, baby. But oh, did I put one extra zero? I think I did. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, $2,500. So 10,000 jewel costs you about $2,500 right now. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Just to help out the visually impaired. But but basically 10,000 jewel will get you about, you know, it's cost about $2,500. So the way the rules work is if you stake out, if you just, so you can pretty much stake your coins anywhere from like, I think 7 days is the minimum, but like, or 1 day is the minimum. I have to double check on that, but the maximum is basically about 3 years. So if you stake your coins out 3 years, which I think is a long time for Jewel, especially if you're gonna like try to catch the top on that, you're talking about it gives you a 10,000 C Jewel, right? Now, if you stake much, let's just say you stake for a year, you're going to get something, you're going to get a third of that. So the longer you stake, the more C Jewel you end up getting. So a person with a smaller bag can get more C Jewel. Now, I think a 3-year lock-in period is a bit long because we're pretty much, it means your coins will be unlocking November of 2025. I think that's a tad bit too long because you can miss quite a lot of price action. So the way you could do it is you make multiple MetaMask accounts, and then you make essentially each account, because here's what happens. Go back to my screen, go back to me for a second. So, okay. Let's just say I locked up that 10,000 Jewel for about 1 year. And then over time, you're guild farming, you're getting crystal and stuff, and then you get the Jade token, which comes out, which I'll have an addition. I'll probably have an entire stream on Crystal Veil and Jewel and stuff like that later on to explain it with more visuals and stuff. But just keeping it real light. What'll end up happening is that if you add more Jewel to that stake, you extend the timeout. Right? So that means you never get your tokens out. So basically, you're going to have to kind of create different MetaMask wallets with Crystal Veil. You'll send the Jewel over there, and then you lock it up, and then this will be like this will be the wallet with the 1 year. This will be the wallet with the 2 year. This will be the wallet with 3 year if you want, or like different ones. So you can make sort of a staking ladder with C Jewel with these different wallets in order so you can have all the appropriate times. So you have kind of time locking while you're still getting the yield and stuff. So that's a more complex strategy, or you just don't stake at all and fuck it and just hold your shit liquid. And that's a strategy. But I think you would be perfectly fine maybe but the thing is, like, you have to be careful staking your coins right now until after Jade. Once Jade comes out and the price calms down, I think that's when it's safe to stake your coins. But I probably wouldn't recommend staking your coins right now unless it's a very long-term stake for you guys, because Jade is probably going to come out before the end of December. So we're going to see a pump. We're going to see a continued pump on Jewel. Can you take the Jewel price back up, please? So right now, Jewel is currently at 25 cents. This is excluding the price of the market just getting nuked for some fucking reason, right? But excluding that, right, this is probably heading to 40 cents. We're looking at 40 to 55 cents on Jewel with the coming out of the Jade ecosystem on Clayton chain, right? Which is pretty good. So I mean, if we look at, Jewel's at 25 cents. Obviously, I've been buying it for a minute now. I think my last purchase was at I think it was like 21 cents actually when I did a decent purchase. Yeah, it was like 20. It was in this range right here. So yeah, 21 cents. Yeah. And then I was mostly yield farming Jewel from here. But then when I made a bigger purchase and stuff, it was over here in the 21 cent area. And then for some reason it Giga crashed and then went back up. But the interesting thing now is that the total supply of this token is no longer this. It's actually 125 million tokens. So this supply is wrong. So the total supply of Jewel is completely out now, which is really cool. So now this token isn't, well, I guess technically it's since it's not inflationary anymore, since all the inflation's out, it's now technically deflationary because people will lose coins, wallets and stuff like that. So over time, the supply is slowly going down. But I really wouldn't. There's not an active burn feature on DeFi Kingdoms, but they've kind of implemented Jewel to become a lot more important in the ecosystem of DeFi Kingdoms as they keep unlocking more and more tokens. So the next token that's going to come out is the Jade token for Clayton, after which we're more than likely going to get a Matic token, and then we're going to get a Phantom token. Those are the next ones. Luna was going to be on the list, but nah. Hit the Pepe. I just noticed I don't have my Rolex on. I feel naked. Damn. All right, you guys, I sold the Rolex for crypto. Sorry. Sold the Rolex top. No, I'm sure. No, even in the Rolex top, I didn't buy. Well, actually, I did pay for one Rolex at a not the best price in the world. I'm still in profit on it, but like slightly. I'm barely in profit on one Rolex. The other ones I'm in profit. So 2 out of 3 did okay. Alex Santos, bro, I bought Hex and it dropped 6%. Wah. Sorry. So let me answer some more super chats, you guys. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. All right. Tap 2 with the $20 super chat, man. Tap 2, man. Shout out to you, G, bro. What's going on? Hey, Miguel, have you noticed how much more FUD around Hex has increased? Someone's really trying to rug our bags. Have I noticed? Bro, I have noticed, bro. Dude, like, we've been under... This has been, like, a little bad little FUD mark. We've been able to, like, ollie just, like... And then, you know, have Eric Wall. You know, I do... You know what? I do like Eric Wall. Like, I do think he's a very smart guy, and I do have some... like, for outside of, like, him really trolling Hex and shit, like, I do have a lot of respect for Eric Wall, but, like, damn, he comes at Hex hard, bro. It's a bit much sometimes, but... I bet you if I met him and talked to him in person, I would actually have a very decent conversation with the guy, because I really do think he's a really smart guy. And he's been in the crypto space for a long time, and he does call out a lot of bullshit, but I think he's wrong on this one, personally. But, you know, hey, shout out to him. It's just what it is. But, yeah, I just think someone's trying to rug the Hex price down so they could buy it lower. Because I think they're doing the math and they're not getting enough X's from now to the previous all-time high. From the previous all-time high. I think someone really is trying to FUD Hex down to a penny to half a cent. I think this is what's really going on right now. Now, if it does get to those prices, man, I'm gonna buy it the fuck up personally, right? No financial advice there, but I'm gonna buy the lower it goes, the more I buy. So there you go. But just is what it is. But thank you, Tap 2, so much, man. You've been a soldier, bro. Thank you. B Mill with the $5 super chat. Have you seen the investigation work on how Elon Musk is behind Doge Mars? Look into it and may skyrocket soon. I mean, I'll look into it, man. Sure, man. But I think Doge made I think Elon made plenty of money on Doge with secret accounts. Personally, if he actually didn't have Doge bags, I would have been. I'm shocketh. Like literally my face would be like this, like, god damn it. Stop doing that. That was good. Oh my god. Okay, don't do it this time, for real. Like, legitimately, I'm just trying to show some, like, can you zoom in on the tiers? Like, this Pepe clock could be yours, you guys. Look at the tears. He's like laughing and saying you're a loser. This Pepe clock's worth its weight in gold. Beautiful, man. That's gold, bro. I really like that Pepe clock, man. I might even start making a line of Pepe. So the merch line, okay, just give you guys a little heads up, man. The merch line is on the way, you guys. Basically, we're looking at, it's going to be long sleeve t-shirts like this, except it's going to have a Pepe copter right here in the corner. So merch line is on the way. I'm gonna have Pepe DCC merch on the way, you guys. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna announce it to the Citadel and the current crypto mindset courses will be the first people to be able to buy the merch launch and stuff, which is probably gonna sell out. Just being honest. So if you really want to get any of the merch, men, go sign up to Crypto Mindset or the Citadel, you guys, because let me see if I can give you guys the link. I'm sorry. The Citadel is only $100 a month, and when you sign up and stuff, you instantly get a $50 discount to the next Crypto Mindset course. And every month that you're inside the Citadel, you get $50 off the course. So let's just say you're in the Citadel for a year, you would get $600 off the newest Crypto Mindset course, as well as if you pay in crypto, you get a 15% discount in crypto. So you literally get $750 off the course, and you dump your crypto on our heads because the prices are going down, and then we're gonna cry. Dump on our heads, you guys. We feel bad. But anyway, thank you so much, Tap 2, and then B Mill, man. I appreciate it, man. It didn't. I mean, let me get to the rest of the super chats. Damian Wade with the $5 super chat. Am I wrong for stacking Hedron? No. I think Hedron's going to do very well over time. And then on top of that, there's going to be a Hedron pump when the snapshots, when the snapshots announce, basically, because it's one of the coins that's going. I believe one of the coins that's going to be very valuable with the snapshot form. Now, I do believe the P Hedron price might be lower than the Hedron price on Ethereum initially, but over time, just like P Hex and stuff, there will be closer. The ratios will kind of get more in line, give or take, until what the market thinks is fair value. So shout out to you guys. Dun, dun, dun. Tap 2 again with the $20 super chat. Shout out G. Man, I'm glad I bought and DCA'd Jewel at 13 cents. Sheesh. Up on 2x on my baby. Yeah. Shout out to you, man. And you're earning yield on that. I mean, I think I told you I told the guys in the Citadel as well as the other chats as well that I was buying Jewel and stuff for a while. But I really added big to my Jewel and Clayton position, which is basically the I expect that L1. So as soon as Jewel expansion pack expands onto the Clayton chain, Clayton's probably going to start being used a lot and stuff because it was basically holding up the price of the Harmony 1 Clay. Let me see if I can find it. Clayton. Am I not finding it? My God. Let me see if I can. Categories. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna find you the Clayton chain real quick. Wow, really? I'm not finding it. What is going on here? Here you go, Clayton chain. That is so weird. Why was that not showing up? Look, that's insane. Well, I guess Clay right there, yeah. Yeah, okay, can you share the screen for 1 second? So, okay, Clayton right now. Actually, let me pull up another one as well with this. So let me go to Jewel, right? So we're getting sort of a weird, like we're getting the same sort of thing where we're getting a Jewel and Clayton sort of like synergy going on right now. So if you actually look right, we got 25 cent Jewel, 23 cent Clayton. I kind of expect that the price is roughly going to end up. So I think the biggest liquidity pool on Clayton chain, as soon as it launches with Jade and stuff, is going to be Clayton Jewel and Clayton Jade. So if Clayton ends up really getting adopted as an L1, then the price of this thing is really going to shoot up and stuff. So this is one of the reasons why my main LP pairing on DeFi Kingdoms has been Jewel Clayton. So I'm able to catch the pump on them. So these two coins are going to be pretty. We're sort of getting a synergy, right? So we're sort of getting a kind of a deja vu of what happened in the last bull market, which was basically that Harmony 1 and Jewel tracked each other very well. So Clayton's a new Harmony and stuff like that. Well, oof, with that one, but it's you're getting more of a fusion there. So these tokens are going to really tag onto each other. Now let's just say Clayton runs away and just pumps to $1 because of the like Hart's law and stuff when it comes to liquidity pools. You can come back to me now. What's going to happen is if Clayton's price really increases, what's going to happen is the Clayton chain through LP pools is going to sell off to rebalance the two. So if let's just say Clayton just runs away to $1, I would be shocked if like Jewel is in 75 cents or 80 cents at the worst case and stuff like that. So it's damn, bro. It's like, man, don't you feel bad for these losers who left crypto? These cucks. You can take the screen. Oh, your screen's already down? Okay. Like, don't you feel bad for these cucks who left crypto, man? They're going to bind our bags at the tops, man. They're just going to be, there's going to be a wealth transfer from these guys who left, man, to us. Sheesh. But thank you, Tap 2, for that question, man. Let me keep going down for other super chats. NBBN with a $5 super chat. Okay, I think we might have the. Do you think we might have the bottom in Q1 of 2023? Am I totally crazy? I think you might be right, dude. Think you might be right. Thank you so much for the super chat. Did I miss any more super chats? Let me look. Sheesh. Tap 2 with the $20 super chat. Can you swap Clay on Crystal Vale Marketplace? Yes, you can. Yeah, that's the easiest place right now. I really haven't even bought any real Clay. I have it all on Crystal Vale, but more than likely so Synapsis is going to end up having a bridge over. So right now you're on Crystal Vale only, right? They're going to, once they make the Jade token, you're going to be able to move assets over there, which is really cool. And then what we saw last time when this happened is the APRs on the previous chain, which is, so right now, like we had Serendale originally, which is now offline. And then we have Crystal Vale. And then we have Jade Land. I have to look. I have to remember the Clayton Land. I have to remember the name of the land, but whatever they end up calling it, Jade something, right? What's going to happen is once the money from Crystal Vale goes, a lot of them coins go over here to Yield Farm Jade. The APRs on Crystal Vale are going to skyrocket. we're looking at about anywhere from a 50 to 100% increase in the APRs. So in certain pools, we'll be earning like, there's pools right now that you're earning 80%. We'll be earning like 160 to about a 100% APR on average on Crystal Veil. So it's just yield on yield on yield, profit on profit on profit. Now, I want to say one thing real quick. Hit the Pepe for a second so people pay attention. My back actually hurts doing this. Ow. Shoo! Damn, that song gets me hyped. All right, you guys, now that I got your attention, man, all right? There's 190 people watching right now, only 66 likes. What are you guys, the devil? Hit the like button. My God, save me from the 666. But, just to answer one quick question about that. Yeah, like the thanks, dude. That's pretty cool. I didn't know he did. Damn, dude. Travis just coming out with the cool shit. That's cool, man. I got my own Jamie, but better.
Yeah, your Jamie has a camera.
Yeah, Jamie doesn't have a camera. Holy shit. Yeah. That's so weird. You would think he would have a camera.
It's all the whip marks around Jamie on his face and stuff from Joe.
Yeah, can you imagine Can you imagine Jamie plays this when I go on Joe Rogan one day?
Oh my God.
Jamie, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna be like, but Joe, why doesn't he have a camera? We'll get him a camera. All right.
It's because they only have 4 inputs. They do it very raw over there.
Really?
Yeah. 4 camera inputs. Yeah.
That's it. That's crazy.
Wide, close up, and then the computer. That's it.
Yeah. But sometimes they do the fight. Well, they used to do these fight companions when they have a lot of people. A lot. They would actually. I remember them having like, I think the most they ever had was like 8 or 9 people one time at a fight companion. But it was like a crazy one. Anyway,
we're better. It's cool. It's whatever. Yeah.
But anyway, okay. So to go with the Clayton thing, right? So that's pretty much so. Okay. Remember. Okay. When a token launches, right? The price is going to go like this because it starts at 0 supply. People start buying it. People are yield farming. And then what happens, it hits a crescendo when enough of the whales have supply. They start taking profit. Price crashes. Now, I'm going to pull something up in 1 minute. Don't pull it up just yet while I find it. But, where do I have it? Let's go here to... All right. So USDC, yeah. Okay, share my screen real quick. Now, this is the price of Crystal, you guys. So they're not showing some of the older chart, but basically the price started down here and then just started skyrocketing. Crystal, when it launched, hit a all-time high of, I think it was a little higher than that. I saw it higher. It was like $44, but Crystal hit over $40 fucking dollars. It hit $40, you guys. And what did Miguel, DCC, Pepe Lord, Hex Jesus, Dogecoin Muhammad, Litecoin Moses say to you guys? Maybe we should sell it. I think we should sell it. And what did you guys do? Bah, I'm not selling it. Bah, gonna hold. Bah, diamond hands. Bah, and it crashed. At one point, I saw this thing at about 11 cents. You guys? Now, right now we're at 27 cents. We're on the way up. You know, we're on the come up story now. But you guys. Now, full screen me again. $40. 11 cents. $40. 11 cents. Right? So, wait, I guess the other way with the camera. So, straight down, you guys. So, when you're yield farming Jade, sell it! God damn it! Sell it! Bros, I'm saying this is this shouldn't be like, oh my God, bro, my head. Now, you're DCAing it. It's okay to maybe for a day or two that you're like storing it up so you can get enough so you can so when the because like it takes a little minute for the price date to it didn't show the whole price chart right there because there's like there's like 2-3 days missing. There a week, actually 2 weeks missing. I think it hit its all-time high within a week, and then it still held $27. It held for weeks. It was like brr, 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 brr. So basically the plan is to dump all your jade basically for USDC or Prof or Clayton token or Jewel or something like that. Okay? Not financial advice, of course, but still, like, I have the caps lock stuck in my voice because I need you guys to understand this. Now, I said I was gonna hold a certain portion of it, and I took a little bit of profits, but I should have just personally I should have sold the rest of mine. Like I should have listened to my own fucking advice. Sometimes I say smarter things than I do. Sometimes. All right. We are an educational platform. That's right. That's right, Franklin. We learn from our mistakes, and history repeats itself. And there's going to be a lot of people that didn't experience the when Crystal launched that are going to be in this Clayton Jade one, and damn, they're going to get wrecked. So there you go, you guys. Beautiful. But let's go back to the super chats, you guys. And if you want your question read, 100% chance, do the super chat. All right. So let's see. Moon-pilled Rational Optics with a $2 super chat. Pure preference buy, 2-cent hex or $700. Damn, son of a bitch. Wow, man, you really hit me hard in the. Well, fuck. I mean, I'd buy both, bro. I mean, I'm gonna buy both. That's not even like I have a certain amount allocated to hex and a certain amount allocated to Ethereum. But if I had to choose, like I've already bought quite a lot at 3 cents already. So it's a sort of thing where, like, I mean, like I have hex bags ready, so I'd probably buy Ethereum just to load up on Ethereum, personally. But if I didn't have neither, I'd probably go hex personally. But add both. Don't choose both. So Hex Monkey with the $20 super chat. Hey, appreciate it, dudes. Folks, the Hex FUD has been going on since 2019, all debunked 1,000 times since 2020. Damn right. Half of the haters are even fakes looking for drama, clicks, or cheap coins. Nothing new whatsoever. Yawn. Yeah, like it's like so much shit happens. Dude, something's happened every week in the Hex ecosystem to FUD it that I just don't believe it. I don't believe it until it happens. And like, bro, it's like, I mean, if it is real, I'd be like, oh, okay, let's see what's going on. But like, I need more proof, personally. But we'll have to see, man. Dun, 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 any more super chats? Bob Lagai with the $5 super chat with the 555 super chat, man. Crystal Vale, Urindale, and Wagamadale. I need Lord of the Rings diary to keep track. Dear diary, I lost it all today. No. Oh, that's funny. Wait, oh, is that Wagey? Yeah, that's funny. He said Dogecoin Muhammad. Dude, actually, that was my first name in crypto. I think it was. Yeah, it was. It was my first. Like, so. Before I had a podcast or anything, I had a Twitter and stuff, and they I used to be called Dogecoin Muhammad. Funny enough, right? People think I'm lying about that whole, like, I had 3 million Doge at some point. I had one early on. I sold it. I fumbled the bag on that one, you guys. But you know, just says what it is. The guy that's famous for Dogecoin has like 5 million, so I had a little bit less than him, but like, it wasn't my whole bag. Ba-ba-da. Franklin, I already gave my opinion on Eric Wall already. It was early in the stream. I had mostly very nice things to say about the guy, but when it comes to Hex, man, I don't know. He trolls and shit. I don't appreciate some of the stuff he does with Hex, but like I think he is overall a good guy, and he is trying and shit like that. And I do appreciate his troll shit. There's that whole thing where he turned himself into a woman, and like it was pretty hilarious, I think. That's funny as hell. Let's see. Andrew Tate's in process of creating his own bank. He said on stream. Hey, more power to him, dude. Shout out to the Tates, bro. I mean, shout out to Top G, man. I'm for sure. I fuck with him. That's cool as fuck. All right, Deep Stake. Sorry, my bro. I can't do a super chat. My bank locks my card from fraud every time I got a crypto donation link. Actually, I don't, man. So that's all right, man. Deep Stakes, man. If you want to leave your question, bro, put it down there. I'll make sure and read it. And if I miss it, just post it again. Sorry. Karn, Crystal taught me that things can drop 90% and after more another 90%. Yeah, that's right, dude. Yikes. All right, let's see. Danny boy, I am a low in life. DCC can still get us to crack a smile. Really, Danny boy, what's going on, dude? Shit, man, are you feeling that good, man? Come on, man. Danny, bro, don't worry, bro. We're gonna make it out this bitch, bro. Don't give up. Life gets better, man. This is the like hard times create good men. Good men create good times. Good times make weak men. Weak men make hard times. Hard times make good men. Except we good men forever. We don't forget these hard times. But yeah, man, this is my third cycle. I'm going into my third round right here, you guys, and stuff like that. I'm used to this carousel. I know what's going on. That's what a sheep sounds like. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll do this whole bit. I have a bit right here. Where like this is what a social media influencer or like a YouTube guy does to get people to buy like some shit coin or something like that, and they're like, "Bruh, buy this coin, bruh. I think it's a good price, bruh." And then they're like, "Bah, buy price, bah, bah, bah," and they're like jumping off a cliff, bah. Fucking hilarious, man. Anyway, Kevin C just got 100K in Hex, man. Ready for the ride. Shout out to you, man. Oh, I like the red pill lion background, man. That's sick, dude. Shout out to you, dude. Shout out to the red pill lions, man. Franklin, I only like that Eric helps us to be smarter. No, definitely, dude. I mean, he's a smart guy. I like Eric Wall. He's cool. Now, do I appreciate? Sometimes I see this stuff and I'm just like people give like, all right, if he's trolling Hex, why are you guys giving him any attention? Like for real, like. You see me like occasionally, like I like some of his posts when he's not talking about that stuff and he's trolling other people and doing some other stuff. But when he's talking shit about Hex or something, if you don't like it, why are you guys giving it so much attention? Just ignore the motherfucker. If he really bothers you, unfollow him. Right? Like you got like sometimes we give too much attention to fucking bullshitters, man. And like I ain't gonna lie, like I fell for some stuff before in the past and stuff, and I just don't give these fuckers shine, bro. Yeah, man. Anyway, Anime Red Pill with the $2 super chat. 2 billion gang on Hedron, then sell on the 13th and 14th. Well, if the price ends keeps going up higher, I mean, let's see where we at a Hedron. Let's see, where am I at? Let's look at Hedron real quick. So he shows Hedron's price. Yeah, so right now, currently we're at 35 right now on, and the way I calculate this all the time is just I look at these two numbers right here. Right now, if we went from here, so until Hedron gets to the point where we're like here at a penny, then I'll start calling it a penny. But until then, we'll probably call. I'll start like, let's just say right now it's 35. Let's just say it goes to 100. Then it's 135. Let's just say there's 100 here. That's 1,035. Then right here, 10,000. I'll just call it something like that. And then right here, once it's a penny, I'll call it a penny. Or half a cent. It goes, and now if it keeps going below it, then I'll go back to the tradition. This is like I find a good way to kind of say this instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 30 and 350. Nah, fuck that shit. Like you guys, let's use our brains here, all right? I'm calling this the dollar cost counting multiple, right? This is how we are going to measure prices on tokens from now on, okay? Once the tokens crash down to a baseline and we more or less have where it's nice and steady, at that point we start calling it the first two numbers, and then every zero that it continues to eat from there, we count it from that original two right there. So it's 35. Now it's 135. Now it's 1,035. 10,035. A penny. See? A lot easier to say, right? What's Hedron's price right now? It's at 35. Okay, cool. And let's just say Hedron's price pumped to 55. Where's the price at? Oh, it's at 55 right now. Okay, cool. Then it pumps again. Where's it at? It's at 81. Oh, it just hit 105, baby. Yeah. See how much simpler that is? I catch a lot of streamers like saying like it's 6. It doesn't sound. It doesn't. You need when you guys you can stop sharing the screen. This is just a nicer way of how it flows a lot better when you're talking about the price. What's the current price of Hedron? Oh, it's 35 right now. Oh, okay. Now everyone knows what I'm talking about because they know now. Cool. Okay, useless fiat to $2 super chat. Thoughts on Glimmer and Remark? I'm more bullish on Remark because it being an NFT platform and stuff that was like fairly launched. As for Glamour, I wouldn't. I'm not looking at those polka dot tokens until we get a further crash. personally. Now, would I make a DCA into Polkadot? Yes, I would. Would I make a DCA into Kusama? Yes, I would. I definitely would. I mean, right now, Polkadot sets, I mean, fuck. Pull up the screen again one more time. I make him work hard for his money. So hard for his money. But right now, Polkadot's at $7. Not bad, right? The lowest I ever bought a Polkadot was about $3. So $3 to $5 was my average DCA into Polkadot. And then after that, for some reason, I bought it at $20. My bad. But but I bought some, mostly bought most of my tokens originally from $3 to $5. I currently don't own a single Polkadot right now. Not one. Now that will change, but I'm not looking at buying Polkadot just yet personally. Now, because I'm kind of loading up on my Phantom stuff. I'm loading up on some of my I'm gonna be loading up on Cardano before I load up on Polkadot personally. But Polkadot is something that it's one of these coins that will survive. It's going to do really well. Cosmos as well. And Cosmos and Polkadot are two good plays. It's kind of to cover your bases because some layer 0 is going to be the dominant one, and then this cycle is finally going to be the cycle where Polkadot or Cosmos really start to shine as the layer 0s of crypto. So. For sure, man. Look, I think this is not a terrible price to start getting into because I mean, like, what was it? Let's see if I were to go over here, right? Let me look at DOT real quick. DOT's number 12th in market cap. It's about worth $8.2 billion. Its all-time high was $54. So it's $7. You're still getting a really good, decent multiple. It's down 87%. Not bad. So on a further crash, you're probably going to be able to catch us at like 90 to 91% from all-time highs. That's a really good price. Now, if we look what it did over the last 90 days, we're looking at it was $9. Boom. $5 low. That's pretty good right there. And then now it's at $7. So if the prices started going down a little bit, it'd probably just retest at most probably like $6 to like maybe touch like the top end, like 580 or something like that. So catching Polkadot anywhere from this price to about the $5 range is a really good purchasing price for Polkadot, I think personally. So there you go, man. Giving you guys the sauce. Unsuitable. You can say 35 to the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Shout out to all my Dave Chappelle fans. 3.55 microbucks. God damn it, bro. Josh Baker, do you really think Hedron will hit a 1 penny? It can only if Hex is multiple dollars. It will take a very large Hex price. We're looking anywhere from $5 to $25 for that to happen. But if Hex ever hit $5 plus to $25, if it ever did, then Hedron could hit a penny for sure. I think that's very possible. Let's see. Fairy dust tokens are the future. That's genius. All right. Damn, dude. Unsuitable. You killed me with like you could say 3.5 to the 5th. Teaches Dogecoin, Muhammad. You buy shit coins early and you Lambo out, you guys. All right, Brandon Robert Gonzalez. If I butchered your last name, I'm sorry, you man. Are you bullish on XRP? And also, how can I buy it in the US of A? Basically, you're gonna have to buy it on where can you buy it? I think you can buy it on Exodus. I think you can buy it on Exodus wallet. And I think you can buy it on Trust wallet, if I remember right. I own no XRP right now. Do I think XRP will pump? I think it will. I think they're going to win their lawsuit. Is it my favorite coin? No. But if I know anything, right? If we go back to the box, right? The L7 loser, right? Who's the team? Who's the leader, right? Brad Garlinghouse, the team at Ripple. And does it have a community? Yes, it does. These two are the most important factors, and they have both in spades, basically. Right now, use product market fit. It has some product market fit. Do I believe in the ethos of XRP? No, I kind of want it to fail, but we're here to make money, and it can make money. And the last one, basically, who are the large investors? There's basically huge large investors, and there's like, one of the competitors, Stellar Lumens, was going to be the central bank digital currency network for the central bank digital currency for the Ukraine, except Mother Russia is currently invading. So we'll see what happens with that, basically. But yeah, this is what it is. Bro, how does one get a wrench? By staying active in the chat, not being a dick. Number one rule of Moon Gang, and the crypto mind says don't be a cunt. Right now, I'm not saying you are KH, but I give my wrenches out very, 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 very rarely. But when I do, it's a great honor. It's like getting your black belt in jiu-jitsu. It's an earned privilege, but I shall over time, as my channel keeps growing, more wrenches shall come out. But shout out, bro. Bro, I'm in the States. It's still prohibited. Yeah, man. But if you buy, you can buy it through DeFi. Not financial advice. Josh Baker, I'm staking my dot on Fearless. Yeah, pretty good idea. Binance USA. Kid you? I haven't looked on Binance USA. I have it, but I need to look. I need to see what's going on there. Let's keep going down the things. Lebis Crouton. Do you own any Link? I currently do not. I probably don't plan to, probably, but if I see more of a bullish case, I will. But if it gets cheap enough, you know what, I'll make a play for it. But typically Link does very well in the beginning of a bull market and then kind of falters for the rest of the bull market. So yeah. Let's see, Franklin, I noticed you have an alarming amount of Pepe memes on your Twitter timeline. I don't mean to be concerned, but I am. You didn't have to cut me off. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, Hexonomics. What about Sol? Well, I think Solana is a piece of shit network so far. I mean, it's just a lot of other things, but very VC backed. It will pump again. Facebook just supported it. It's NFTs and stuff. So I think Solana is going to make it this round. Basically, I think Solana can be another huge pumper. And maybe this time around, they actually will have their projects actually do well because they really didn't perform very well. Now, unless you were yield farming or you were doing something really crazy like that. But in terms of like the token price just going up, a lot of them didn't really perform that well. And they were mostly kind of VC rugs for the most part. Now, Solana itself did incredible. So if Solana gets cheap enough, I will be buying Solana. So there you go. Henry, how do you know about your average buy price for a coin? I usually write it down. Yep. Let's keep going down. Baron von Crypto, I'm rich if Hedron hits 25 pesos. Yeah, I think we all are. Oh, that's funny, man. Raw DCC wrenches only for the real ones. You feel me, G? That's right, bro. Being knighted. I will knight thee as soon as over time. Some of you will be knighted. I promise. But it's an earned privilege. All right, Chase, man. Yo, DCC, what's your honest thoughts on XLM Stellar Lumens? I actually liked it more of a play back in 2017 days. I made some money on it. Not a crazy amount, but I made a little bit on it. It just hasn't really performed much. I mean, it's kind of always been like the second fiddle to XRP. But since XRP got delisted, a lot of the bullish hype on the XLM kind of went away. They did have that bullish news event with the Ukraine and stuff, but then that's kind of in the shitter right now because Ukraine's getting attacked right now. So if the Ukraine goes down, then they lost it. So yeah, not so great. Yeah, Mr. Angry Twinkie, you got to earn it. That's right. Let's see, Mama, will you ever be on Rule Zero spitting the red pill? Maybe if they invite me. I mean, I bet you if I asked, they would let me on as a guest at some point. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much would have to ask and stuff. But I mean, it's, you know, I'm the red pill of finance, not in the red pill. But I am I am part of the red pill in terms of like a member and stuff. But I don't know. It just is what it is. I never thought about actually coming on the show. We'll see. Let's see. Gaming Junkie. Is it too late to buy Matic? This is I've been getting this question a lot, you guys. So I'm going to go deep into it. Okay. So let's go into Matic for a second. Share my screen. Actually, I might even show it on this one, actually. Matic, right. Or actually, I'll just go to the CoinGecko. I love how they haven't changed from Halloween yet. That's actually pretty dope. I fuck with that. Where's Matic? Polygon. Right now we're at $1.20, right? It looks like the price is going to keep heading up right now. $1.20. Yeah. So basically, you were able to buy Matic as of maybe even like 30 days ago, like pretty much at like 80, let's just call it 70, let's just call it 80 cents on average, right? You were able to catch us at 80 cents, and now it's pumped up to $1.20 because of all the bullish news. Now, this is basically what they've said is basically the NFT marketplace on Matic is going to be allowed on the Meta interface, basically Facebook. So basically they're going to, so basically that's WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram supporting Meta. I mean, supporting Matic, which is basically supporting most Ethereum NFTs. So this is kind of this is overall extremely bullish for NFTs this next cycle. So I think Matic's a good purchase. Now, in terms of the price, like I would love to if you can be, if the price goes down, best case scenario, you're catching this, and maybe if you're freaking lucky, you catch an 89 cents. But mid 90s to a flat dollars, basically what you want to buy. But the way it's kind of looking right now, it's kind of it looks like it might come down to like $1.10 or so. But if you want to catch a little bit here at $1, it's fine. But if we look at how much it's down from all-time highs, it's only down 58%, which is kind of a little alarming right there. So its all-time high was basically $3. But with that good news right there, I mean that's really helped Matic out. In a way, they're also helping Ethereum out. So this is extremely bullish for the Ethereum NFTs and stuff, because you have OpenSea on Matic. So you're going to have OpenSea getting a lot of transactions through Meta and stuff like that, because most people are going to use OpenSea on Matic to buy these NFTs. So that's what's going to end up happening. So Matic's, the sun looks pretty bright on Matic right now. But I would definitely wait and see if we can catch us a little bit lower and before accumulating some Polygon. But I think Polygon's going to be a big hitter this cycle. Yeah. Hit the like button, you guys. Only 107 likes. I'm deeply ashamed in you guys. Sad Pepe. That's really funny. Let's see. KH, I need one of them. That's DC rants I work harder for. That's funny as well. All right, War on Reality, Dollar Cost Crypto. Thanks for all the work that you put on to onboard me into Hex in April at 18 cents. I've DC'd all the way down to 2 cents and up. Yeah, shout out to you, man. You're a soldier, bro. That's what's up, man. And then, well, dude, you started in crypto at a good time, man. Like you're basically like, kind of the nice range is basically when we're like 6 months from the bottom. And then because a lot of times you don't really onboard all the capital you're going to onboard into crypto. And then from there, once you're like 6 months in, if you've taken a crypto mindset course, and then from there, you actually start really learning how the market starts operating. And then you start getting more comfortable. Once you're like 6 months into the market and you've taken a crypto mindset course and you like really know what's kind of going on in the cycle, then you get comfortable to start DCAing, and then you're DCAing at the best time. From now for a full year from now, it's going to be some of the best time to be a value investor in the crypto space. So right now, the amount of new coins coming out in the space is pretty low. Now, 1 year from now, we're going to start getting newer projects coming into the scene, and then we have to change the strategy up, right? But right now, investing into projects that have been around for a while or have a good product market fit and fit the parameter of the box. Once you invest in those projects, you get them at good prices. Now you hold on to those coins, and then from there you start saving your capital and dollar cost averaging into the newer projects, and then you hold on to those other bags you previously have like kind of accumulated, and then now you're in this really cool position where you're up multiples on that older coins, and then you have a lot of capital to start jumping around from place to place and really start catching some of these large opportunities. That's what it is, man. That's why I'm saying the next 2 courses are going to be really important. Crypto Mindset Quarter 4 and Crypto Mindset Quarter 1 are going to be these huge courses about buying the lows, as well as like buying the last good opportunities on some of these really cheap coins, man, because the good times are coming, you guys. You just saw it right now. Look, the prices are up a little bit. Bitcoin's at 21K right now. People are like, wow, I'm sort of remembering what a pump feels like. Well, trust me, it feels better than this. Shout out, man. Let's see, unsuitable. Couldn't Facebook just launch their coin on Poly? Wait, what? Couldn't Facebook launch their coin on Polygon, I'm guessing. Couldn't Facebook launch their coin on Polygon? Was called Lira or something, but it got axed. Yeah, yes, basically. Like the governments around the world were not going to let Facebook make their own, we're going to let them make their own dollar coin. They said that's too much power. And they went after them hard. but pretty funny. Let's see. Firefighting 82. I heard you mention Spooky Swap on your last stream. Do you think Boo is a good long-term buy right now? I think it's yes. I think it's a very good buy. I think it's a very underpriced Dex. I really do like it, but by buying that coin, I'm also kind of hedging my bets by also buying Crow as well. So I'm buying the Normie exchange and I'm buying the best DeFi exchange out currently. Now I think once PulseX launches, that will be the best DeFi exchange once it comes out. But until then, I think Spooky Swap is really underpriced and it's extremely well run. It works really great. So I am very bullish on Boo. I started buying Boo at low dollars again. So just to give you as an FYI. You didn't have to cut me off. Woo! Shout out to you guys, man. I really appreciate it, you guys. 203 of you guys on a Saturday morning. Well, my Saturday morning. Miguel, it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. But, you know, shout out to all my boys. Like, you know, the people that fucking would wake up early to watch a Saturday morning cartoons and then basically watch all the shitty shows that started launching afternoon. That was me, you guys. So all those champions that would watch the Saturday night cartoons, the same guys that are here right now are the ones that are winning in the crypto space. We were trained from an early age to be early on Saturdays, you guys. All right, let's go. Yeah, Cage, see you later, bro. Thank you so much for coming, man. Now, Mama, how many T-shares will be enough to get in the top of the top of the Citadel? Wow, that's a lot of T-shares, homie. The top of the Citadel is a lot of T-shares, bro. Now, you're talking about where like you're in a nice place on the Citadel, you're really high up. I mean, shit, getting to a dolphin or getting to a squid, you're out here really swinging and stuff. But if atop the Citadel, it would be a shark for sure, and then the tippy top, you have to be like either a shark, basically a whale, basically. So it's a ton. All right, let's see. Pro special. I'm the only one who sees the bear and crab action for 2023. Europe's in a super bear right now. No, I do see the same thing. Yeah, I mean, but there's gonna be a fake out because something will break sometime in 2023. The Fed will have to temporarily print money for a while. Then the CPI will get out of control and they'll nuke the market down. So I see the scenario I'm seeing for 2023. Right, the scenario I'm seeing for 2023 is basically a kind of now the markets rhyme, but they don't repeat. So that's in 20. I think it was 2019 or 2020. We hit $3,000 and then we pumped up to 14K and we dumped back down to 6. I see a lot of that action where the market's going to like BTC might pump back up to like mid 30s. Maybe even low 40s, and then we just dump back down to $20,000 again, because the Fed's going to nuke the market. Now, we'll definitely be monitoring the situation, but if we pump too fast back up, then it's like a big moment. So be skeptical around that point, you know. Cool, man. Franklin, Hex Monkey was born at DGen. Psych, nah, just got to support Rolo in the gang. Anime Red Pill, Dog Cost Crypto. It's morning on Crypto Mindset Standard Time. That's right, bro. That's right. It's morning somewhere. Game Junkie, it's midnight where I am. Woo! Damn, really? Holy crap. Hey, man, shout out to you, man. You're out here winning. Paying attention. Let's go. Josh Baker, Courage the Cowardly Dog on Saturday. Yeah, definitely. I used to watch a lot of like 4Kids TV when I was younger and stuff. Like, you remember that show Fighting Foodons? Like that's a show that I always watched in the morning along with like but I was mostly watching like 4Kids TV to watch Yu-Gi-Oh. I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Not surprising with these glasses. But yeah. I used to wreck people in locals and stuff back in the day, but I was mostly playing during the first like 6 expansion booster boxes and stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! The first 6 seasons. As soon as they got to like Yu-Gi-Oh! GS, I just like fudge this stuff. I ain't doing this anymore. I'm out. But yeah, man. Chase, Brad Mills, another BTC Maximus on Clubhouse sent me a tweet about SEC potentially cracking down on Hex. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just FUD, like usual. I mean, it's just, I have to be shown something more than that. Like, I just don't believe it. Yeah. But if it is, damn. It just is what it is. So, okay. Rough Stuff Toonami was my jam. Yeah. Oh yeah, Toonami was great, you guys. What a great thing. Yeah. Turning Benny Blanco right here, man. Turning off the mainstream is the best for mental health. Definitely, just escape the matrix, you guys. Escape the matrix. Definitely join up the Citadel, you guys. The Citadel, you guys. There's still something special going on. If you can share the screen for 1 second. You go to crypto. You go to cultivatecrypto.com and you go to the Citadel, and it's $100 a month, and you get to be put into a place where you can escape the normal sort of stuff. So every single Monday morning, you are given a newsletter with like a debriefing of some really important stuff that's going on in the crypto space, as well as me, Charlie, and Mike's thoughts on the entire market, basically. We're basically always giving lessons about on-chain analytics, TA, fundamental analysis, as well as the most important crypto news. And that happens every single Monday. And when you join the Citadel, you will get access to all the previous, all the previous, basically previous broadcasts that we have, as well as we have special like live in-person events and stuff like that that we're planning to do next quarter, as well as merch drops, Pepe copters, and a whole lot of other cool stuff, man. So definitely, you guys want to sign up, escape the matrix, join the Citadel, you guys. It's one of the places where you can talk safely about crypto and kind of get out of that whole bullshit mentality. Like a lot of times in life, you are in sort of like everyone around you, they don't like, you don't hate everybody around you, but it's more of just like they're not being supportive to what you're trying to do with your life. And a lot of times people they feel challenged about you trying to better yourself. And because you're trying to better yourself, it makes them uncomfortable because they're not doing that with their life, and then they try to kind of hold you down like crabs in a bucket. And I feel like a lot of people in our lives aren't intentionally trying to like make us have a worse life, but it's more of like, I don't know if it's like a self-defense mechanism, but they get very, I think it really is like a reaction, like an involuntary reaction to them basically feeling like you're just going to leave them behind, basically. So join the Citadel, escape the matrix, better yourself, and then you can help the people in your life and pull them out and stuff like that. It's one of the best positive places in all of crypto, man. And we have a lot of members right now. We're planning to expand out the entire Citadel with a Discord pretty soon, and we got a lot of other stuff coming up and stuff. So definitely join up, man. Beautiful. Yeah, it's like projecting it. Yeah, dude, it's like Unsuitable's right. Projecting insecurities, man. There really is this whole thing. Like once you start really making it, and you become very proficient in the crypto space, and you start like this market that you guys are going to see, man. A lot of you guys are really going to come into the first. Like, I mean, I was very happy just the other day in the Citadel. We helped some guy. Like he's like, Miguel, Charlie, thank you so much, man. I've just hit my first 10. This is the first time in my entire freaking life that I've been able to have $10,000 in anything. That shit, I was brought to a tear to my eye, man. I was so happy. I mean, like I keep saying that, but like it's so beautiful. I love that. That's what we do it for, man. And that 10,000 is going to turn to 100,000. That one day is going to turn to 1 million plus. I've seen it happen before, and we're early right now. We're in the bear market. Crypto's not popular right now. There's 202 of you guys watching right now. We're 84 minutes in. You guys are still here with us right now, and you guys are the people that's going to win. You guys are going to make it, and you're the ones that's going to be like, listen here, young Padawans. The little Padawans that come in much later on when the market's hot. You're going to be telling them like, this crypto is a game of attrition, but I made it, and you're going to make it, and then you're going to tell people in the future that like, you're going to make it too. That's what's up. Let's keep going. Benny Blanco. Whenever I hear people talking about the therapy or getting help with mental health, I just tell them to turn off their TV forever. It's hilarious, dude. Yeah, that's definitely. Elliot Chapo gonna head off Epic Stream DCC. Got a jiu-jitsu competition tomorrow. Wish me luck, boys. Hey man, I hope you freaking win, bro. I hope you win in your weight class. That's amazing, dude. You're gonna kill it, bro. I believe in you. Shoo! That's for you, man. That's for Elliot, bro. Go choke those motherfuckers out. Is the mic off? Damn right, you guys. War in Reality is right here. Dollar Cost Crypto, you and Charlie and Fresh and Fit are really putting the work in to save your fellow anime boys. We appreciate it. Shout out to all my boys, all my Bleach boys, all my Naruto boys, all my One Piece guys. I don't know, what else can we say? Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z.
My Hero Academia.
Oh, dude, that was literally, yeah. My Hero Academia. Do I fuck with My Hero Academia? People, I don't know why, just because it's popular doesn't mean it's bad.
Oh, it's great.
Shield Hero, Slime Hero. Shield Hero is really good too as well. All these dude, shout out to my anime boys, man. Just don't fall for the hentai. Rise above, you guys. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, you guys, but rise above. I believe in you. Thanos glove. Protect yourself. Believe in yourself, man. Berserk. Oh, how could I forget about Berserk? Oh my God, Berserk. But dude, shout out to Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. They created the tournament arc, and everyone's been been like not cock blocking, but basically just like copying their swag for a little bit. But My Hero is amazing, dude. I really like My Hero Academia. It's done very, very well, man. Red Pill anime. Oh my God, anime Red Pill is like hentai. You say DCC. Vinland Saga. Oh yeah, Vinland Saga is really good. I haven't seen Baki yet. I've watched an episode or two, but I just haven't had time. Bro, I'm very bit like I have trouble like watching series. Like I stay away from trying to watch too many series because I mean, just like I am in crypto, I literally will just spend like 2 days binge watching shows, which is bad. So I just try to stay away from doing that just because to make sure that I can be here to provide up-to-date crypto information and make sure you guys are okay, man. But man, yeah, Chainsaw Mom, yeah, Spice Wolf. Let's see, War on Reality, man. I've harmed personal relationships trying to onboard people at the bottom to the point that I'm being called stupid and don't want to be hung around. Damn, dude. Well, War Reality, fuck them, bro. You tried. Sometimes you can pull that horse to the river to drink water, but sometimes they just don't want to drink water, man. They want to buy when the prices are high, man. When the fucking river is flooded out and then they get washed out. Hey, don't worry, man. We're always gonna be here to support you guys, man. War, dude, don't worry, man. Rise above. Join the Citadel, dude. Just get out of that fucking the negativity, dude. I'm sad. I'm sorry you have to go. You're going through that, but I ain't gonna lie, that's happened to me. It happened to me in the past and stuff like that, and it just happens. But over time, they'll know they'll be wrong. They're gonna be wrong, and they'll see how well you're doing, and then they'll come begging for your fucking help. And if you're a good person, you'll probably say yeah. If not, you'll just be like, go fuck yourself. So it just is what it is, man. Watch when you start losing a lot of weight and stuff, and you start really getting in shape and stuff. How much your family's going to start saying like, if like I know a lot of people that come from like overweight families, and the minute they start losing weight, they start shitting on them, or like the girlfriend will start to overfeed them with lobster, and but they're like it's just kind of is what it is, man. Mate guarding is some real shit, bro. Both on both sides, right? From males trying to mate guard and women trying to mate guard. The way women mate guard their men is they try to keep them fat or get them. It's to protect their investment, you guys. Dace, I've lost 100 pounds. I can confirm, dude. Dace, give us a little bit, like, bro. Dace, if you can give us a little bit, if you might, I don't know. I mean, obviously, don't disclose any real crazy personal information like your name or something like that. But like, if you wouldn't mind explaining to people how, like, what happened when you lost 100 pounds, how like people started acting different towards you. Now, new people who don't know you treat you better than the people who've known you your whole life. Can you believe that shit? Like, now, like, this is funny. I start losing weight, and all my brothers start losing weight. Yeah, Travis can tell you that's true. But like, I've got cousins of mine or friends where they start losing weights and they start calling them sugar tits when they're losing weight. Like, what? Like, like just stuff like that, like negging and shit. But like, now I do believe in a little bit of bullying to get people to lose weight, because it was like, you're getting fat. Like, what the fuck, bro? But if they're getting in super shape, you should be cheering them, being proud of them. Like this is what I don't get. Like this is why we created the Citadel. We created all the crypto mindset courses. It was like, it's called crypto mindset, not just because of like the logical and emotional state. It's fusing both, having a certain mindset and view at the world. And we've always we've said this in every single course is the number one rule of the crypto mindset course is don't be a cunt. We've said that every single time, whether it's had for girls or not girls, we've said that every single time because it's true. You have to have people, positive people around you. If everyone around you is working hard, everyone around you is making money. If you hang around with nothing but a bunch of millionaires, you're gonna become a millionaire. You hang around with a bunch of dudes with 6-packs and shit, you're gonna get a 6-pack. You're at least gonna get into stupid shape. Aim for the moon, aim for the stars, and land at the moon. That's what it says. My analogies are awesome. But yeah, man. Let's see. Ryan Sullivan, $5 super chat. Someone told me they wouldn't buy crypto until it starts pumping. People are pump chasers, not dip buyers. That's right, bro. That's Ryan. That's why you're gonna win, bro. And you're totally right. I mean, people want to latch on to a winning horse. They don't want you when you're not. They don't want you when you're losing. They want you when you're winning. When you're winning, everyone's on your dick. When you're losing, everyone's gone. Now I'm hot. Oh, what does Mike Jones say? Mike Jones. What did Mike Jones say? Is like, now I'm hot. They all up on me. Yeah, man. Anime red pill. DC domestic girlfriend is the anime for you. What the fuck is domestic girl? Oh man, I ain't gonna look that up, bro. That's funny as hell. But Benny Blanco, a bit of tough love is good. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, anime red pill. Bullying is a social enforcement for change. It can be good, but it can be bad. Depends on application. Yeah, I feel a person who's been bullied knows, I think, the correct amount sometimes. Now if they got overbullied, then oof. So it really is dependent on the person, right? But like, you know, a bit of bullying is good, but then obviously there's a level, there's a threshold where it's like it's too much at that point. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, Dace. New people absolutely treat me with more respect. My new girl is 3 times hotter than my old girl. Woo! She's far more respectful and peaceful. Damn, hit the Pepe for that mother. Damn, Dace. Damn, son. That's what we do it for, man. That was flame, son. Sheesh. Damn, Dace, bro. New people absolutely treat me better with more respect. My new girl, my new boo, is 3 times hotter than my new girl. Wait, what? My new girl is 3 times hotter than my old girl. She's far more respectful and peaceful in the day and in and out. Get in shape, you guys. I'm getting in shape. I'm down another pound today, sir. I'm 1 pound lighter. I'm one pound closer to my goal, man. I'm getting jacked, tanned, sizzled, and buying the dips, man. Money, game, frame, and change, baby. Beautiful, bro. I love that shit, man. You see, like, we support people around here, man. Go lose weight. Go do some push-ups. Like, I'm literally doing 100 push-ups every day, minimum, no matter what. Even if I work out or not, 100 push-ups before I go to sleep, and just doing my stuff. I'm on point. I'm taking the right supplements, and by supplements I mean vitamins and shit. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not on steroids because, bro, if I was on steroids, my God, I would look incredible, you guys. I was a strong son of a bitch. Shit, TRT Miguel was over. The game over, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if there's gonna be any bitches left on this planet. I'm gonna Genghis Kong these hoes, but yeah, man. Let's see. Oh, okay. Cause D with the, I think that's Canadian. The Canadian $20 super chat. Stay hard, motherfuckers. That's right. Stay hard. Ooh. That's right, man. It's motivation in here, man. Because no one here, dude. I hear a lot of crypto streams, bro. Like most crypto guys, man. Like I respect a lot of crypto guys, but a lot of the crypto guys are fucking beta bitches, bro. Let's just be for real, man. If they ever got pussy in their life, it's because they got pussy because they got made some money on crypto. Let's be for real here. Type 1 in chat if that's real, man. You know, a lot of crypto guys, first time they ever got some coochie is because they got some nookie because they got some money. Shit. Man, first time I clapped some cheeks, man, when I was broke as a joke. Look at that. Look at that, man.
It's a one waterfall right now.
It's nothing but ones, you guys. It's nothing but ones. Sheesh. Look at this. This is beautiful, man. But it is what I mean. It is what it is, man. We practice what we preach. We're getting in shape and stuff now. I mean, I want to apologize to you guys because I feel like I wasn't taking responsibility for myself. Like, for a long time, I wasn't able to really be in shape because of these injuries and stuff and that. But like, that's not an excuse for me anymore now because like I've healed from them. Even today, like my back is like hurting me right now, bro. Like I'm very uncomfortable in this chair right now. I'm gonna do some stretching and stuff and really kind of like get that kind of like, I'm gonna roll it out right now in a minute. But I'm not gonna let that stop me, man. I'm going for my fucking goal. I'm gonna hit my goals for my body. I'm gonna hit goals for my portfolio, and I'm gonna hit certain life goals that there's a lot of things that I'm still stretching for, and as soon as I hit them, I'll make new ones because a man without a dream is not. I feel like that really isn't a man. A man is always chasing the dreams, always chasing the next thing. There's always a higher level and a higher peak. We strive for excellence, and I want that same excellence for you guys. And once I find a certain excellence and I feel like I can teach that to you guys, I will teach you guys because I want you guys to get on my level, and I want to keep me and Charlie put our hands down the Citadel in order to help you guys up. We're putting ropes down. We're telling you these are the best ways to climb up. Let's get up here, man. And we're gonna climb this stuff and we're gonna dominate this world, man. Because I want the people of the Moon Gang, the guys who follow me, DCC, that follow Charlie and stuff like that, the crypto mindset people, to like be the people who inherit the earth, man. I want us to be the shakers and movers. Fuck everyone else. I don't want fuck everybody else. I want us to be the people who run crypto, not the other way around. And then over time, we're gonna run the entire world, man. That's a fact. That's the mission. That's what it is, man. DCC was playing Senorita by Justin Timberlake his first time. Actually, what was I? Was I playing? No. It was outside. Lol. Maybe for the course I might tell him, but we'll see. Let's see, Felix. It's not about the money all the time. It's about having money that changes your mindset and how you carry. Of course, right? Of course. But there is this whole thing too. Like you can be, if you're like, I'll be for real, dude. The more skinnier you are, the more your jawline shows and stuff like that. The more people life's a little easier and it's easier to make money. It's true. But regardless or not, you got to get that. But you got to get that bag. You got to get that bag and stuff like that. So it just is what it is. Okay, Dace. I've got some scar tissue from an L5 fracture. Oh, damn. And celiac disease. I don't know what celiac disease is, but I feel you on the injury battle, man. You can do it. Hey, Dace. I fucking appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man, for those kind words, man.
You're allergic to gluten.
Oh, allergic to gluten. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't know what that was. Okay, cool.
Bread. You can't do. You're basically keto, I guess. Right? How that works?
I think so. I mean, I don't have a gluten intolerance, so personally, but damn, son, that sucks. But hey, dude, you don't let that stop you. And anyway, shoot, the carnivore, you can go keto or carnivore and stuff, and you're just sizzled, bro. I know a lot of people that done the carnivore diet and are like out here. I mean, damn, my shoulders are almost coming in. Look at that shit. I've always had good shoulders. But yeah, man. All right, so thank you, Dace, man. Shout out to you. Welcome to the army, man. This is like the first time I think I've seen you in here, like this active, man. So hey, thank you so much for being here, man. War and reality, dollar cost crypto. Since finding the red pill, I've used some of the lessons and got my wife to lose 60 pounds. Sheesh! There we go, man. That's beautiful, man. I like that a lot, man. You see, war and reality, man. Just keep your chin up, bro. We're gonna get this better, man. Now, the one thing I do now. Obviously, okay, this is my little red pill hot take for a second, right? Now, a lot of us joined the red pill originally because of heartbreak, right? I mean, you couldn't get a girlfriend, you never had sex before, your girlfriend cheated on you, divorce raped, right? It's always like a problem in some sort of like sexual relationship, right? You have, right? Or lack of, right? Or lack of, right? And because of this, I think a lot of people have a negative connotation on a relationship and stuff. Like now, there's this whole thing about spinning plates, right? Now, just because everyone says you should be spinning plates, if you're in a committed relationship, you really don't have to. Now, should you? Now, this is the moral. Now, this is kind of the moral thing about this is what I really always appreciated Rolo, is that he gave like definitions and he gave like he gave theory instead of prescriptions. Basically, he's pretty much showing you and telling you like what it is, but at the end of the day, you have to make your own decisions, right? And like a lot of times, if you watch a lot of red pill content, they're kind of pushing you towards sort of like, you know, having a shit ton of relationships and stuff, or like basically like having a bunch of hoes in different area codes, right? And that's totally okay if that's what you want. But don't let what some red pill YouTuber influence you over what you truly want. And you have to, at the end of the day, you have to make yourself happy. And what you're if you can live with the point where like, oh, I just want this one girl, that's what I want, and that's all it is, or like I want this girl and a couple side pieces, or I don't want to be with any girl and I just want to have a bunch of side pieces, or I want to have 3 wives and 15 kids. You have to, it's choose your own adventure at the end of the day, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to do what makes you happy, and I think that's not really talked about a lot. Now we use this knowledge to help us choose the type of life we want, and that's kind of the way I kind of feel with crypto as well. That we try to make this money, but at the end of the day, you've got to choose the type of way investor mindset that you want. Right? Life is what you make it, exactly. Right? But if we're being honest right now, this is something like I think Fresh and Fit say quite a lot. If you had a choice, if you could have your girlfriend, your wife, and you could have a side piece, and she would be 100% cool with it, 99.999% of guys would probably go for it. So, and that's probably true. I mean, I would admit that too. Yeah, it's true, right? And that's all. Your boy Narco. It's not cheating if you let her know at the start of the relationship. Otherwise, it's technically cheating. Yes, of course, right. But some people are in the sort of position where like they've been with somebody before they got red pilled, or the other way around, or there's a lot of sensitive and then a lot of people are like, damn, I really fuck with this girl right now, but if I tell her, I know that's gonna break her heart and it's not gonna work out. But she's like one of the good ones, right? And our boy Martin Luther King was out here clapping white girls' cheeks. Martin Luther King, I had a dream that one day I would sleep with white women. I may be a little out of pocket with that one, but shout out to CIA. But it's so bad. But like it's this whole thing. Like, you're gonna say Martin Luther King was not a great man? He's one of the greatest men, and he still had some side action. That's all I'm trying to say. Hit the Pepe. It's actually true. Woo! I'm preaching right now. The Holy Ghost goes through my veins. I'm talking crypto, lifestyle, and mindset right now. Trying to get brawly. Church. Martin Luther King had side pieces. That's fact. And should we respect him? Fuck yes, we should.
Wasn't he like a pastor though? Uh-oh.
Hey, okay. Now, to defend him a little bit on this, all right? I'm gonna say originally before the church changed the rules, pastors, priests, and all that stuff, clergymen of the church could actually have families. But what happened is that people in the church started abusing their power and started impregnating a lot of women. And it got to the point where like the church was going bankrupt with child support. And they had to like, nope, no more kids for all you guys. And it ended it. Now the church sometimes, I think the church does have a certain thing where like, let's just say if you're a valuable member of the church, I think this is how it works for some churches. I'm not all of them, but I think in the Catholic it does. Like, let's just say you had a family, then you became a pastor or a priest. They would actually support your family a little bit because you already had a family at that point. And then you went from there on. I know a couple, and I think that's actually kind of fair. I think that and I actually do believe I think a man who had a family and a wife and had kids and was still with his wife and then became a priest would probably have a really good view on the world, a lot better view of the world than a man who's never had sex with a woman at all. Just my thoughts. Minister Miguel. They should have just kept that stuff because, and like, Pro special? I bet you that would be probably obviously I won't say it will be 0%, but it would probably be down. It would probably like 99.95% of that stuff would probably not have happened if the City Boys of God was allowed to, like, because you guys have to remember this, the reason like at some point, right, priests and the clergymen, right, the clergymen of the religions, right, around the world, most the Bible was basically only in Latin, right, and only the richest people in the society and the clergymen could read Latin and speak Latin. So they basically, the average person couldn't even read on average. So if you were above average, oh, you might be able to read a little bit of English, or you might be able to read a little Italian or German, but you didn't. But you had to really be about your shit to read Latin, basically. So because of that, right? These guys would basically go to these, like, if let's just say I studied in the ministry, this boom met the Pope. You are now ordained as a Catholic priest. Yay, cool. They send me off to a backwater village, right? In that backwater village, I'm a rock star because I'm the man who interprets the word of God to the people. And basically, every 30 years, they would meet together at the Citadel. The Citadel! Ah! Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Well, Freudian slip. Yeah, fuck it. They met at the top. They met at the Citadel at the time, right? They met at the Citadel every 30 years, and basically what they would do is, oh my God, the Citadel. They would meet at the Citadel, and they would basically change things of the Bible. And they would add economic things to the Bible, as well as, like, you know what, let's change, like, we're a little too this way, let's change it a little this way. So depending on how society was at the time, as well as the monarchs and the kings who ruled the certain lands, they would change certain things this way and that way to keep the church alive. And they would slowly over people, because the average person was probably living 40 to 45 years at that time. So if they changed it every 30 years or so, most people, they would be able to easily, like, God had just come down to instructed us. He told the Pope and this and this and this, and the Bible has not been changed. But the moment that Martin Luther allowed, basically turned the Bible from Latin to Italian, now everybody could read the Bible. More people could read the Bible, and it was very hard for them to change things to the Bible. So the Bible kind of got stuck in place how it was. Where, like, if the clergymen still had the power, I think over time the Bible would have changed pretty dramatically over time. Now, some certain things, like the beginning, like Genesis, I think a lot of that stuff stays. But on some of the later editions and stuff of the Bible, like, things would have changed at the fringes, basically. Yeah, he translated to a bunch of languages. I think he originally changed it to, I think it was Italian, then German, then English. It got translated into every language, basically. But yeah, for the common folk, correct. That's correct. Yep. And yep. Neville translated the Bible perfectly. You don't know what you're talking about. No, I know I do know what I'm talking about, bro. Now, because they were editing the Bible, you guys. That's a fact. You can't tell me, dude. Look. So you're telling me the guys that diddle kids didn't change the Bible? Now, I want you guys to type 1 in chat right now. Before you do you believe the guys who diddled kids could have possibly, maybe, at some point, possibly changed the word of God in the Bible? Type 1 in the chat. Maybe, possibly, right? I'm doing a victory lap right now around the ring. My head just wobbling from side to side because I've just got so much. I'm the flowers just being thrown around me in the arena. Oh, Miguel, you're so right. Yeah, bro. The guys who diddle kids. The guys who basically said, okay, you diddled the kid over here, and now we're gonna move you to a different church. Huh? For the 3rd time. So you diddled the kid in Jacksonville, Florida, then in Gainesville. And then we move you to Mexico, and you did it in Mexico. They didn't change a single word of the Bible of the Word of God.
It's not even keeping track of the just straight up them lying. Not even just like reading the Bible verbatim. They're just straight up lying to get what they want specifically.
Right. Right. And there's also been like now I don't blame people for this one. There's been translation issues. I get that. Like, of course, like this language doesn't have a right word for like I get that. Like, I'm not talking about that, but like very strange. You know, whatever. It just I'm gonna get off this topic, but it just is what it is, man. Sheesh. But it just is what it is, you guys. I'm just saying, man. Like, look, if you look. The reason we call crypto the red pill of finance is because, and it's a red pill, it's a major red pill, because once you understand crypto, you start viewing things in economic terms, and you start viewing, if you just think about why would someone in money terms do this for this, right? The three ways you can look at things, like why would someone do this? Why would something do it and do an action? You either look at like, is there a financial reason? Is there a status reason? Or is there a sexual reason? Those are the big three. The big three, the Holy Trinity, or the unholy trinity, right? Or the dark triads, right? If you look at the things in those three terms, you will, like 99% of the time, you can figure out why someone's doing something. Most of the time it's because of money, but like, because a lot of people aren't smart enough to do the status game, or like the sex one. So like, why is my friend shitting on me because his girl's around? Probably because he wants to go fuck that girl, right? Why did my buddy who's in sales with me like shit on me and stuff? What did he do that for? Oh, yeah, because he wanted to get the sale. Right? Most of the times it's because of money, for the most part. I would probably do like a 60% of money, 20% of status, 20% because of coochie. If you really look at everything, like look at those terms, you can figure out humans are simple as hell. And but in the it works really good in macro. Just look at it in terms of and like I found in terms of geopolitics, looking at things in terms of money is probably one of the best ways to kind of look at it, because you kind of figure out why they're doing this. Because the people at the top, even they could say they're really religious and they're all this stuff, but for the most part, they're doing a lot of things because of financial reasons. Now, at a smaller scale, right, then that's where it gets a little more murkier, because then people could be doing certain reasons because of either the coochie or status, right? Like, why did that person lie so much and shit? Oh, he's trying to get elected. Oh, that makes sense. Or why did he vote that way? Well, dude, he like they're the biggest campaign donator to their thing is basically Pfizer or something like that, right? It's like, why did he vote? Why did he vote to increase the prices of prescription medications? Because they're, you know, it's very simple, you guys. I know I'm talking crazy here, man. Sheesh. Yeah. Crypto Boogie. Luther also called out the Catholic Church for not following the Bible's original rules, hence why he nailed the 95 Thesis on October 31st. Damn, son, dude's a G. Fuck yeah. The mighty dollar is a good religion and shit. Like, look, let me tell you this right. Before we end the stream right now, I'm going to tell you guys something. I would say most people are either lightly spirit. I mean, most people are probably spiritual at some point, but like even people who are in religions and stuff, a lot of people are probably saying they're atheists and stuff. A lot of like in current society and stuff. But for a bunch of fucking atheists, people sure are acting pretty religious when it comes to money and when it comes to cryptos, man. Because man, as soon as you join a crypto, man, you're full on like, let's go, fuck, I'm Bitcoin maximalist, hex maximalist. I mean, all the maximalists are out there, all the tribes and stuff. What happened? Because humans are naturally religious and they create sort of teams. Like, why is it like, yo, fuck the 49ers, it's all the Raiders, bro. Raider gang. If the Raiders win, do you make money? No. Now, this is why I'm saying crypto's so powerful, because, yo, fuck Bitcoin, Pulse chain for the win. If Pulse chain goes up, then shit, there's a financial gain there. So like these things are a lot more powerful than I would say even like sports teams. And I think the tribalism, it's very powerful. Now I'm saying Raiders right now because I'm in Vegas right now and I don't want to get shot. So
better watch out, motherfucker.
Better watch out, man. But thank you guys so much for joining me, you guys. I will be on next, I think Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But until then, please be on the lookout for Moon Gang tomorrow at Moon Gang time. And man, thank you so much, man. Peace.